The Redskins on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Smith throwing again. It's brought in by Jackson. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demario Davis. In from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Pressure gets to him again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. 3rd and long, it's Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Morris. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Breeze now on 1st down. He's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Fresh set of downs here. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. The final shot before half for Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. So we have come upon it. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They run again with Morris. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on second down is Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Redskins on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a carry for Pirine. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Smith on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Tyler Davison coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 19. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now Smith throwing on 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Smith now throwing on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Throwing again is Smith. Completes it right side to Dodson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Again, Smith. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. From Soldier Field, meanwhile, in Chicago, a third-quarter score. And the Lions adding more points to their total, extending that lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On third and long, it's Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. Back now here live in New Orleans as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. Here's a handoff to begin the drive to Morris. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw on second down, Smith. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. The Redskins on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, here's Smith. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On first down, Smith. Bryant with a catch right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Reed. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now it's 2nd and 7. To the air again, Smith. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Smith on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st down, it's Smith. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A swing pass caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is right through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Breeze again. And Thomas has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. shotgun now for Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now Pirine. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They run with Morris. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. And the Lions adding more points to their total, extending that lead. If they could win that game, it would mean win number 11 for them on the season. Breeze now to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On 1st down, Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Charles.